Number 1. Drill into one's head. This formula is really hard to remember. I know, that's why the teacher keeps repeating it. I guess they're trying to drill it into our heads. Well, repetition is the key to learning. I guess they're trying to drill it into our heads. To teach something by repeating it many times. The teacher drilled the safety rules into their heads. She had to drill the process into her mind for the exam. Number 2. Sharpen the mind. I've been doing a lot of puzzles lately. I love doing puzzles. They're a fun mental exercise. Yeah, I feel like it's a brain workout, but relaxing at the same time. Puzzles are a great way to sharpen the mind. They're a great way to sharpen the mind. To improve or enhance mental ability. She does crosswords every day to sharpen her mind. He reads challenging books to keep his mind sharp. Number 3. Get the gist. John's news lessons are so long. True, but you just need to understand the main idea. There are so many little details. They're hard to follow sometimes. Well, every detail isn't important. You just want to get the gist of it. You just need to get the gist of the article. To understand the general meaning of something. She skimmed the chapter to get the gist of the content. He only needed to get the gist, so he didn't read every word. Number 4. Learn by heart. We have a lot of vocabulary words to remember for the test. Yeah, it's going to be tough. I'm going to try to learn them all by heart, but it takes such a long time. That's a good plan, but once you memorize, you never forget. I'm going to try to learn them all by heart. To memorize something perfectly. She learned all the vocabulary words by heart. He had to learn the speech by heart for the presentation. Number 5. Pick up a skill. I've always wanted to learn how to code. It's a useful skill to have. How long do you think it'll take to learn from zero? With some dedication and practice, you'll pick up the skill in no time. Do you think I could pick it up quickly? To learn or acquire a new ability. She picked up the skill of playing the piano in just a few months. He quickly picked up French while living in Paris. Number 6. Pull an all-nighter. I haven't even started studying for the exam yet. You're running out of time. It's tomorrow. Yeah, wow. It looks like I'll have to pull an all-nighter. You're going to need a lot of caffeine for that. Good luck. Looks like I'll have to pull an all-nighter to study for the test. To stay up or awake all night. She pulled an all-nighter to finish her project on time. He regretted pulling an all-nighter because he was exhausted the next day. Number 7. Rack your brain. This puzzle is really hard. I know, I've been trying to solve it for hours. I've been racking my brain trying to figure it out. I'm not making any progress. Maybe we should take a break. I've been racking my brain trying to figure it out. To think very hard to remember something or solve a problem. She racked her brain trying to remember the answer. He racked his brain but couldn't come up with a solution. Number 8. Ace a test. You've been studying a lot for this exam. Yeah, I want to do really well. I'm sure you will. I hope so. I've put in a lot of effort. I want to ace it. I'm studying hard. I want to ace the test. To do very well on an exam or assignment. She aced the test after weeks of studying. He was confident he would ace the final exam. Quiz time! Pause the video for each question. The teacher repeated the information several times to make sure the students remembered it. What was the teacher trying to do? Drill it into their heads? Get the gist of it. That's right, it's A. Drill it into their heads. To prepare for the upcoming quiz, Sarah decided to memorize all the important formulas. What did she do? Learn them by heart? Sharpen her mind. That's right, it's A. Learn them by heart. During the lecture, John didn't take detailed notes but understood the main points. What did he manage to do? Get the gist of it? Rack his brain. That's right, it's A. Get the gist of it. When faced with a difficult problem on the test, Lisa had to think very hard to remember the answer. What did she do? Rack her brain? Sharpen her mind. That's right, it's A. Rack her brain.